It is my great honor to introduce the outgoing New Jersey State Bar Association President, our beloved Jeralyn Lawrence. What a phenomenal and truly inspirational year of leadership we have all witnessed, coming against the profound and emotional backdrop of the pandemic, as we began to engage and embrace the toll it has taken on our profession, our colleagues, and the corresponding changes it caused. Jeralyn, your initiative in putting lawyers first was long overdue and will go down in the history of this organization, and I dare say the nation, as one of the most profound and meaningful efforts the State Bar has ever championed for all lawyers. We cannot thank you enough for your unabashed leadership, your compassion, your tireless energy, your grace, and if I might add, your sense of style. I think we may call her Sparkles from now on. And your purposeful rededication to some of the most basic core values: self-respect, camaraderie, concern for others, and continuing our association's unrelenting efforts to protect the independence of our precious judiciary and the corresponding right to access to justice. Your powerful words struck the right chords at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our soon-to-be immediate past president, Jeralyn Lawrence.
So I'm a crybaby, so I'm gonna try to get through this. I don't have to do my speech just yet, so I won't cry now. Hold on one sec. All right, first thing I need to do is get to the right page, which I will do. Okay. We have this all outlined too, so I can't screw it up. The first thing I need to do is recognize our outgoing trustees. So first is Gregory D. Michelle. Is Greg here? Jeremy Farrell. Eugenia Lynch, Gina Lynch. Bar Foundation President Kathleen Fennelly. Celeste Fiore. Ryan Gaffney. Judge Daniel Kurkowski. Michael Schaff. John Shadanian. Tracy Thompson, Amy Vasquez, and David Wickstrom. You guys all want to stand for a sec so we can recognize you? Thank you. Awesome, such good work. All right, hello everyone. Thank you for being here and spending your most precious commodity, your time, with us. I am beyond grateful for the love and support that you have shown me. The emails, the calls, the texts have sustained and filled me up day after day. Thank you. It was an incredible year, and I loved it all. It surpassed any expectation I had. I would like to thank the Putting Lawyers First Task Force. I ask every member of the task force to please stand and be recognized. There are more than 40 of you, and you are all amazing. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I particularly want to acknowledge Robin Bogan, Matt Nunn, Maritza Rodriguez, Amy Wexler, and Bonnie Frost, the chairs of the task force and the co-chairs of the largest subcommittees. Our report is magnificent, and hopefully will chart the course forward for years to come. I encourage all of you to read the report. Please share it with your firms and your local and affinity bar associations. Our Putting Lawyers First Health and Wellness Survey confirmed what we already know, feel, and struggle with on a daily basis. We are a profession in crisis. The pace of our practice is not sustainable. 10% of us struggle with suicidal thoughts. Look around this theater, 10%. Please know that you are not alone and help is here for you. To an amazing Chief Justice. Chief Justice Rabner, thank you. Our ask and you on the spot saying yes to a wellness committee says all that every lawyer in this room needs to know about you. You and your court care about us. Thank you, Chief, and thank you to the members of the court. Your meaningfully and critically important action on forming a Supreme Court committee is such a monumental effort, and to name Justice Solomon as a chair is amazing. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. We look forward to serving on this committee with the other esteemed members. Thank you, Judge Grant. Very much enjoyed being your pen pal this year, Judge Grant. Extremely grateful for your open door policy and willingness to listen to our concerns and take action. Thank you so much. Not only did the Supreme Court take our health and wellness seriously by forming a Supreme Court committee, so did the NJSBA. We will soon be offering the most consequential member benefit we have ever offered. Each and every NJSBA member, as well as people who live in their household, will be able to access qualified, licensed mental health providers through our new membership assistance program. Members will be able to get help over the phone, by email, or an app to schedule and avail themselves of either an in-person or virtual therapy session. I am so proud of our association for this undertaking and making this commitment to us and our well-being. We didn't just enlist 40-plus volunteers who spent hundreds of hours studying these issues on the Putting Lawyers First Task Force. When the recommendations came and the need was clear and action was needed, our Board of Trustees acted to ensure this member benefit was realized. I would ask that the Board of Trustees and the NJSBA leadership staff please stand and be recognized. Tremendous thanks to Putting Lawyers First, the board, and especially Angela Scheck, who thinks she's sparkly today. Where's Angela Scheck? Are you back here, Angela? Angela has sparkles on today, so please everybody comment on Angela's glittery. She thinks she's copying me. I'm like, okay, lady, you got some glitter, but she's pretty glittery. Did I acknowledge Justice Solomon for chairing your committee? Okay, good. Sorry, I want to make sure I did that. So thank you to the board, to Angela, and the Putting Lawyers First Task Force. We've weighed in hard on advocating for a path back for all lawyers who have been disbarred. The path back should not be easy, understandably so, but we are human and worthy of a second chance. This is consistent with contemporary notions of redemption, reconciliation, and restorative justice. Allow us this path back to prove we are worthy, just like 41 other states have. It is simply the right thing to do. We've advocated, thank you. We've advocated hard for the elimination of question 12B from the Character and Fitness Questionnaire, as it is a barrier to law students getting the mental health treatment they need. We need to focus on conduct and not conditions or impairments. Let's remove impediments and stigma for those that need help and allow them to get the help without fearing they will not be allowed to become a lawyer. The Putting Lawyers First Task Force report contains a host of recommendations in the realm of fee arbitration and ethics processes. So thrilled to see the chief sign an order on May 11th and enacting a new court rule, the newly amended court rule that requires diversion to be considered in all cases involving minor unethical conduct, and that diversion is now available even after a complaint is filed in appropriate circumstances. We so very much appreciate that change in the court rule. Thank you, Chief. Let me again all urge you to please volunteer on your local fee arbitration and ethics committees. We need you. If you receive a grievance or a random audit, let me also encourage you to please immediately consult with a lawyer. To the lawyers in the room, I hope you feel it. Very much I believe it does not matter what we do or say, it matters how we make you feel. We hope you feel our love, our commitment and our passion to putting you first and improving this profession. It is a profession I adore. I love it. I love being a lawyer, but it is hard and it needs to improve. Our life, our health depends on it. To an incredible executive committee, Dominic Carmagnola, I can't look at you. I've already said my little hug goodbye to you, and I was bawling like a baby in the green room back there. But Dom, I don't know where you are because I can't see anything out here. But you are amazing. We are going to miss you so. I know you're going to miss us, but we're going to miss you more. And I hope you do come back and visit and stick around. You were incredible president, incredible this year. We thank you very much for your service. Please just give Dom a hand. We welcome Diana Manning, the president of everything. We are so happy to see you on stage. So happy. To Bill and Chris and Norberto and Glenn, we are a fun team. I love you guys. I love our text chats. Norberto's kids blow all of our kids away. I don't know. Every time Norberto sends something about his kids, I'm like, my kids got to step up their game. Love our text chats. I love our emails. I just love everything we are. And you're just loving and supportive, and the future is so bright with that team. Please give them a hand. I would ask all the past presidents of this great association to please stand so we can acknowledge you. Thank you. I'd also like to expand that a bit and ask if there's any, well, the current board, you stood, but if there's any past board members, can you please stand so we can acknowledge you? Thank you. We stand on your shoulders. We know that, and we appreciate all of you. To all the state bar leaders and members of our sections, our committee members, our affinity bar leaders, our county bar leaders and members, thank you for your devoted partnership. We work together seamlessly, and we are grateful for your collaborative partnership on important resolutions and initiatives this year. Thank you for your teamwork. Thank you for joining the chorus to abolish the Madden system, recognizing that it does not and will not ever meet the constitutional mandate of effective assistance of counsel to indigent defendants in consequences of magnitude. Thank you for joining in our effort to restore our prized judiciary to a co-equal branch of government and screaming alongside me, Justice Albin, I love you so, but it was not just me. I had so much help, particularly with this team back here. But thank you, that was a very nice shout out. But thank you also to the affinity and county bars who stood alongside me screaming from the rooftops about the insane, absurd, outrageous, maddening, appalling, embarrassing, horrifying, I think I captured every adjective that I said this year, number of judicial vacancies. Our governor and our Senate must do better. We deserve better. The court deserves better. We thank every judge for doing double, triple, quadruple duty for years with no relief in sight. We see you. We thank you. You must be exhausted, physically, mentally, emotionally. It is not lost on us. We appreciate you truly. Thank you. Take care of yourselves, and we will continue to be your strongest advocates. Raising our voice this year on the catastrophic number of judicial vacancies has been incredibly important work, and we remain hopeful that the vacancies are filled with the sense of urgency this situation requires. To my firm, Lawrence Law, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask them to stand too. Please stand so I can thank you. My firm is still standing, barely, but we are. Timmy, be prepared. I thank you all for your daily signs of love, messages on Post-it notes telling me that I can do it, that I got this. giving me my daily doses of iced lemon cake, which I love, or Diet Snapple to get me through the day. Every bit of it helped and mattered. I thank you. To the NJSBA leadership staff, Sharon Balsamo, Kate Coscarelli, Tom Nobile, Denise Gallo, Lynn Gallo, Lisa Chaplin, Lisa Spiegel, Maria Prenti, my love Darwin, Paula Saha, Bob Spangler, Jesmarie Ruiz, thank you. Appreciate each and every one of you. Sparkly Angela Sheck, I think she's still hiding back there. She's probably, changing her shirt because I'm paying too much attention to it. Angela, I don't know where you are, but thank you. You are dedicated to this organization and its success. I can't thank you enough for all that you have done for me this year. Our almost daily talks of trying to figure out how to solve every problem, and that's in the world, that's just not NJSBA, will be missed. I thank you, Angela, with all that I have for everything. I don't know if Judge Salas is here. I did want to mention her if she was. Interviewing her just changed my life. She's a special human being. There are so many judges and justices that I got to spend time with. I'm looking at some right now. I can't even believe I had the privilege to breathe the same air that you breathe. But to be able to talk to you is something I just truly can't even believe. I am beyond blessed and honored to know all of you. To the family law section, the section that raised me, thank you for everything, always making me feel at home. Thank you for awarding me the Tischler this year. I want to acknowledge Derek Freed and Megan Murray for all of the good work that Derek did, and I know that Megan is going to do. Tim McGoughran, what do I say about Timmy? Through the family law chairs, now the EC, to back-to-back presidencies, oh my God. The NJSBA will never be the same after two family lawyers serve in succession. Never. You have been an amazing president-elect, always having my back. After every speech telling me good job, when you knew I was worried I bombed it, and for embracing my no sequin left behind wardrobe choices, which we are all hoping you emulate. I am excited to watch you lead and shine and will always be here if you need me. Enjoy every minute of this wild and wonderful ride. I know we are in for something special as you lead. Congratulations to you, to Allison, your kids, and your entire family as they take in this magical night. I thank you all for the greatest honor and joy of my professional life. I gave you my all, and you gave me yours right back. With all that I have, I thank you.